What's going on, guys? Welcome back to episode number 25 of My Chess Journey. In the last episode, we finally got a win and broke our 2 or 3 game losing streak, something like that. So that was dope. Hopefully I can get a win today. Obviously, I think if we win, that should put us at like 672 or 73, depending on if we get 8 or 9 points for the win. But not exactly sure how that's going to work out. I played some games earlier today and didn't win them, so we'll see how things go today. So with that, let's get into the game, and we'll see if we get white or black. It looks like we might get white here, and we will. So we will try to do probably. Oh, all right. Well, I'm just going to take opening board. That's nice to have that actually right there. And it looks like our opponent might actually let us set up a fantasy variation here, which is kind of bananas. They're actually going to let us pull off a fantasy here. Dude, this is nuts. They might actually let us pull this off. Oh, true. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was a bad move. True. Um, yeah, we can try this. That was my fault. I messed that up. Got a little too excited there. Got a little too excited. Um, we're just going to take that back. That's fine. What if we go... Let's see, if we go here, he'll block. I'm just going to do this, see what this does. Alright, he's bringing out the queen. Takes. We need to move our king. So that's the thing. If he goes here, I can't take back. Well, I could take back with this. And then he would take with that. And I could take with my queen. But either way, I gotta get my... I gotta get my... I mean, we could just pressure the queen, right? Because if he takes, we just take back with the pawn or the queen. Probably the queen. Actually, no. I would probably take back with the pawn. I know it's doubling up pawns, but I want to leave my queen here on d3 to protect my d4 pawn. Yeah. Alright, so we could trade queens right now, which I'm honestly seriously debating it. I'm seriously debating it right now. Alright. I'm just gonna get my king off of this file. Because if he uses his queen to take my bishop, we'll take with the knight. If he uses his queen to take my queen, we'll take back with the bishop. So it's not the end of the world. If he pushes this pawn, then we just push our pawn. Let's see. If I bring a knight here, pressure that he takes, that'd be stupid. So what if we defend it? If we go here, he takes with his knight, we take back with the pawn. Alright, now we're in a different game. Takes. If we go here, he just gets a free pawn. Guess we'll bring this up here. Alright. So now do this. This guy definitely has a better position, I would say. Like, my pieces are way more spread out. Okay. Yeah, he really wants to just trade the queens. I'm seriously thinking of doing it. I'm just going to do it. We can trade them. Alright, so now that we took care of that, let's set this up. I'm thinking of pushing this pawn too on the H file, because then that'll open up the rook. Okay. Block him in there. Bring this out. I'm thinking of bringing the bishop to the E file next, because then if he comes here with the rook, like if he takes with the rook, we take with the pawn, or if he takes with the knight, we take with our bishop. Yeah. Oh my goodness, bro, dude. This is so annoying, dude. All this freaking... I'm losing on time. This guy keeps beating me in positioning. This is so annoying. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. I've dug myself such a deep hole, dude. I'm down 8 points. This sucks. I don't know where to go. I missed the opportunity to, I can't even take back. He's got this stupid pawn chain here. And I'm 3 minutes down on time, too. This is not a good game. And now he's just gonna, whatever, be a dick about it. Cool. Yeah, whatever. They got it. They got a 4-minute advantage, whatever. It's a bummer. I got two locked in on trying to get the fantasy set up. Or that's not what I want. I wanted to look at the game, but the stupid replay is taking forever here. Stats. Trying to go to stats, please. Thank you. All right. So obviously, yeah, I screwed up because I tried to get the fantasy variation and I basically pinned my queen in a terrible position. Yeah, I played 49% accuracy. They played 57. They had a brilliant move. We had none. They had a great move. We had none. They had 8 best moves. We had 5. They had 2 mistakes. We had 6. They had 7 misses. We had 1. We each didn't have a blunder, but I played like a 250. He played like a 400. And our opening accuracy was 78. Theirs was 87. Ours was 44. Theirs was 52. So yeah, I screwed myself here because I got so wrapped up into doing this, and then right here I pinned my queen because I can't. That gave him the free opportunity to take that, and there's nothing I can do really. I have to move my queen now. So in hindsight, what I probably should have done here was I probably should have just like pressured the bishop maybe, or um. I mean, I could have brought the queen to e2 maybe. That could have been an option because that would have helped protect the e4 pawn. So those are just some ideas. Oh, obviously they wanted me to bring the bishop to d3 there, which would have been a good move, but I just wasn't focusing very well, and we could tell this guy wanted to trade queens, but I was trying to find a way to not do that. I wanted to try and make my queen last as long as I did, but honestly, in the process of doing that, like, I basically let him manipulate my formation, kind of. So, I mean, right now the game's not drastically over. Like, we're only down +2 in material, but we're just not making smart moves at all here. And there was a point too where um I could have actually taken his bishop, but I got so wrapped up in stuff. Yeah, so I think it's right here. So after he made that move, knight to g3, instead of moving my rook to h4, like, which I get why I did it to protect it, but at the same time I could have also taken a piece. But I mean, I don't know. The engine liked it kind of, I guess, but or the computer, I should say. But yeah, it just, and I know right here because he was obviously trying to target this e1 square. So there's just nothing I could like. I mean, yeah, I guess I could have brought the bishop there. I just didn't see it. I didn't see it. I wasn't focused. And that's kind of how it was when I played my games earlier today too. I did 2 other games on my other account, and I wasn't focused. I I had a lead in one of them. I was up +5, and I lost the lead. I blundered the lead. So, and obviously, yeah, he just proceeds to see. I didn't want to go here though. I thought about going here, but he's got the pawn. So like, yeah, I could have gone there. He would have taken it. I could have taken back, checked the king, I guess. But actually, that would have made a lot more sense because, yeah, after that move there, I could have went here. He probably would have been dumb enough to take it. Then I could have went here, checked the king. He would have probably moved here, and then I could have taken his rook. So, yeah, that would have been a good idea. And at this point, I was just trying to get pieces, really. So, and I was trying the whole time I was trying to line my rook up on either the D or E file, and I was trying to protect it with one of my bishops, but I couldn't make it work. So sorry I lost, guys. We are back to 655. And yeah, I don't know. Hopefully, uh, episode 26 will get a win. But until then, hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.